Houston just hit an all-time record for rental activity, but it's not for the reason that you think. The market is shifting under our feet right now. So today I'm diving into brand new mortgage data to show you why record-breaking rental activity is actually a green light if you're looking to purchase a property in the suburbs of Houston, Texas. While the crowd is fighting over leases, I'll show you how that 2% dip in rent and rising inventory are opening up massive windows of opportunity for you to secure a home in the Houston suburbs with very little competition. My name is DIPETTA, and I'm a local Houston real estate agent specializing in suburban relocations. And I track these monthly HAR data so my clients don't just find a house, they can make a smart financial move. We are officially in renter spring. According to the Houston Association of Realtors, we saw 4,700 properties listed for lease in a single month. That is the highest number ever recorded in Houston history. But why? I think first and foremost, people are responding to the economic uncertainty in the world by choosing the flexibility of a lease. And second, while rental demand is also at an all-time high, listings are almost up 8% too, and homes are sitting on the market for days longer. And here is another reason I think is causing the influx of rentals. Sellers not being able to sell their homes. So what they do is they list it for rent instead. And if the homeowner is willing to rent the home that is not selling, then they may be willing to sell it to you at a better price. So this could be a great time for you to take advantage of this buyer's market in Houston. Don't let the record-breaking headlines scare you into thinking there is a rental shortage. While leasing is up almost 16% year over year, the data shows that there's been over 6,500 new rental listings hitting the market. And that's a massive surge in inventory that is keeping pace with the record demand. So it is not a shortage of inventory that is causing this. What I believe is causing this is something that I mentioned earlier, is that sellers cannot sell. And they have a home that cannot sell, and so they're opting to list it so that they can cover some of that mortgage that they have. And I'm seeing an increased number of homes that are listed for sale and for rent, higher than I've ever seen before. So what this means for you, if you're looking for a rental property or a home in Cypress, Katy, Fulshear, don't rush into the first rental you see. Days on market have ticked up from 43 to 47 days, meaning you have a little bit more room to negotiate, to breathe, to find the right property for you. Another interesting data point that came out is that the average lease price just dipped 2% year over year. So we're seeing that that's nearly $600 back in your pocket over the course of a 12-month lease. So renting in Houston is actually getting slightly cheaper right now, which is a rare gift for families that are relocating. But here's the caveat. That 2% decrease is a city-wide average, and it does not include the suburbs. So just to give you some perspective, if you are looking for a 4-bedroom home in Fulshear, Katy, Cypress, you can expect that number to be a bit higher. You're looking at from $2,800 to $3,400 a month. So use this slight price dip in Houston area rentals to your advantage. If you are planning to buy but feel uneasy about the economy, sometimes parking in a rental for a year could be more affordable than it was in 2025. So as HAR noted, people are choosing to rent due to economic uncertainty, but uncertainty is also often the best time to build and buy for long-term wealth. So we have over 4,800 pending listings in the rental market currently. That is a crowded space. This competition in the rental space signals that the buyer's market is less noisy. So while others are competing for those same 4,700 rental homes, smart buyers are finding motivated sellers in the suburbs. So just think about this. Think about the cost of waiting. If you rent because of uncertainty, you're paying 100% interest. Compare a $2,200 rental payment to a mortgage in a growth area like Fulshear where equity is still trending up. So here's the bottom line. Houston's rental market is busier than it's ever been before, but for a savvy buyer, that should be music to your ears. While the masses are distracted by record-breaking rental competition, the suburban sales market is giving you a rare opportunity to find the perfect home at a great price. And if you're thinking about taking advantage of this buyer's market, but you're feeling a bit overwhelmed with the next steps, I've created a resource specifically for you called the Houston Suburbs Home Buying Guide. It is a step-by-step roadmap designed to take you from just browsing to closing day in our local suburban market. To get your free copy, just comment below Buyer's Guide and I'll send that right over to you. Again, thank you for joining in to today's video. If you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, share it with one of your friends who is debating whether to buy or rent in the Houston area. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel and tap the bell so you get all the latest updates. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Are you thinking about buying? Are you thinking about renting in the Houston area? We'd love to hear from you. Please comment below. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.